don't know how to shit. Maybe it don't sense my fingers. that's not live, thank God. All right. I wonder if anybody
jumped in or not. Be interesting to. What's good? Project for the day. Let's do a little tear apart, right? I'll let y'all. Project for the day. So we got that tore off. Let's get the cleanup going. I'm adjusting this. So if you in it, I appreciate it. But let me adjust. Let me adjust it. Let me adjust it. I don't know why it's not letting me zoom in and out. It's letting me zoom in, but it ain't letting me zoom out. Try to get as back as possible, I guess. This crazy elevation right here. All right. Welcome to the world. Welcome to the world. Fixing your own house. Who's up in the room with us? Let's see who's up in the room. What's good with y'all? How y'all doing? Hit that thumbs up. Hit that subscribe. We tearing apart my house today. I'm gonna make this side look like that side. As you can see, we'll do it side by side, new windows. I'm gonna place that upper window. I'm gonna put a new window right there. Right now, y'all caught me in the cleanup, so hit that thumbs up and I appreciate it. Hit that subscribe. little piece of old wire in the wall. I was watching about that was hot for a second. It turned out to be already cut off. Scrap metal piece, right? It looks like they did some reframing and some re-things, thinking in this wall. The original balloon frame studs, they all got shifted up and looks like they need a little bit more. Looks like they removed a lot of plaster and lower floor, but they didn't remove it upper. That's as well. Oh, see what's in the room, what's in the room. It's good with y'all. So we're gonna make this side look like this. Still gotta put a trim in the corner there, but you get it, you get it. It's hard to be a cameraman and do this at the same time. Costs too much to do it by yourself. Would you do this by yourself? You take this by yourself? Is this a job you would take on by yourself? Is this a job you would take on by yourself? What's up, Denise? I'm not really gonna be answering too much because I'm gonna be cleaning up the nails and all that off the studs and getting a game plan to do the insulation and siding, and I'm gonna be installing a window on that right below that. lower half window, that upper half window. So hit that subscribe. I appreciate it. Would you do this job yourself? Save the money? Because I am. And it's interesting. Check this out. The house is 129 years old. So you got square nail, you got round nail, and you got the half square. Years of construction from original square nails all the way to manufactured nails today. Pretty interesting.
make the deck go all the way over there and put a sliding door.
This actually used to be a door.
That would be so cool if you open that.
That's what
To
that
be
was.
a sliding door.
That was a door.
And then this all be the deck like that. Remember how Cleto was oh.
You say hello to the
No,
world.
I don't.
You say hello to the world? No, but that used to be a door. I just thought about that.
That would be so nice. And it would open up the living room. It would give us more sunlight in the living room.
And then have the stairs just go to where the gate opening is.
Yeah.
Just be a couple of stairs there.
That would be so nice.
And then I get that privacy door with the black. Huh? What?
Makes it more private on this side too. Because the whole back is open to both sides.
I just think it'd be weird to have a door.
No, I don't think it would. I think that'd be awesome. I literally would move the whole living room.
Let's ask the chat. Let's ask the YouTube. Door,
Big sliding door.
extend out the deck, door,
Sliding door.
or window. Let's see.
Sliding door.
Let's see how many people I'm asking.
Double
I don't
sliding
know.
door.
So I'm asking 2 people apparently.
A double sliding door.
Double sliding door, deck extension, or just a window that matches the window on top.
And that's where the Christmas tree will go, right there.
Christmas tree. That'd be a door though.
It's fine.
You'll put a Christmas tree on.
No, both sides will slide open, do they?
Nobody's answering nothing.
Both sides of the sliding door.
Yeah, I wouldn't put a sliding door. I'd have to install a huge letter.
That'd be nice. But our TV's right there.
The sliding door goes for about like
yeah, we don't. I'll pay for it. No, I want that.
What? What? You gotta get the oven, right? Okay. She don't want to pay for a sliding door. She'll pay for a double oven. That's what she wants.
That would look nice there. Do I make the deck go right there? And then look, they can run out from the living room.
So we got 5 people in here now. Sliding door or a window that matches the same as on top.
Double sliding door.
Extend out the deck to go underneath the sliding door. What y'all think?
I'm coming. It will go so perfect. Oh no. I was gonna say, remember you said you're gonna put the TV on that wall?
What?
You're gonna put the TV on that wall.
On this wall.
Yeah. And then put a sliding door right there. And then when you sit on the couch, you'll be open.
The sliding door would be too big. It's not that big. We have furniture.
Yeah, the couches are gonna go on that side. Right?
No, the couches are gonna go this way.
On this side too?
They go this way or they go on the window. We're supposed to get the third seat, remember?
I thought that space was gonna be open. Oh no, I don't remember.
We didn't have to rethink it. We can still rethink it. It's not. It isn't done.
It would be nice if the living room will feel bigger.
Yeah. Just rethink
Look
it.
at that bird. That's a hawk.
That's
A hawk?
the vulture.
No, it's a hawk.
No, it's a vulture. It's black. What do they call that?
Because we had a hawk in this right
Chicken
there.
hawk? It's a chicken hawk.
No, turkey vulture.
Turkey vulture?
Yeah.
Or chicken hawk.
You just made it up.
Don't you remember the cartoon?
Oh no.
Don't you remember Chicken Hawk? The chicken? Chicken Hawk?
Okay, then it would give support for years from now.
I don't even understand it. Look.
Later,
It's just
years from now,
it's
then
just
you
like
come.
random 2x4s. Look.
Yeah.
Random 2x4s. Support nothing. They're just there. They're just there for a nailing. You know what it is? Because this house is balloon frame.
You
This
do
wood is the same wood as all
extend the
way up on
deck
top.
that way, and then years from now you could put a deck up there in that bedroom.
You're crazy. Deck on the
That's
bed.
what the people across the street did with the purple house. They just like wrapped it with decks.
They didn't wrap it with decks. They had to do something because he put the house 42 feet in the air. Yeah, there was no reason not to put all those decks all around it.
Oh, it got windy.
I know they say it's supposed to stop. They're supposed to have stopped raining, but it doesn't seem like it. And I may have done myself in, but I got blasted.
You know, I'd be so mad you put a deck in that room. She's like, you would do something cool like that when I leave.
You always can come back to the house and live in it, and we'll move out. We'll go retire and you move in this house. Sorry? Ah, fucking wasp, man. Fucking wasp. Get off. Good YouTube. So what y'all think? Door or window? What you think? Door or window? Put a door, slider door, extend out the deck, let the stairs go out the door of the deck. It is the living room on the other side. They wanted a window, and now the same door. What you think? Want to make the rest of the house look good? We're putting T111 siding on it. Wall at a time. Makes it affordable. now that we see what we're dealing with, we'll take a little quick closer if y'all want. Stud to the house goes only 8 or 9 feet. Your floor. Well, these are balloon studs, so this older stud actually runs the whole full course of the house, all the way up. So there's no stop. It's almost like a block and tackle, you know, type of thing. Doing a house and all new siding, one wall at a time. So that's what I'm doing now. Now that I know what I'm into in this wall, I take off one section 9 feet, kind of the same thing as this one. I'll prep it, I'll get everything nice and tight, and I'm gonna put the drip cap on and the siding and all that good stuff and get it all. Then I do the upper half, tear all that off, tear the window out, get all the installation, because this house had crap insulation. Probably hasn't been insulated since the 50s. It's a 129-year-old house. I advise anybody who's buying a house, buy a house 1970, between 1950, 1977. Great houses. When you start getting below 1950s and the 30s, 40s, you start getting into weird framing and start getting into a whole lot of DIY type stuff. And back then, they didn't waste nothing. This whole room on the back half was all made up of like pieces of doors on the side rails of doors. I don't know if the guy was a door. He said, hey, I'm gonna build me a back porch. When I took off the walls from there, it was horrible. And as you can see, kind of the same thing. People love their 1-bys. They put a 1-by up there. Looks like they lined the wall with a OSB sheet of, I think it's OSB, honestly. I think this drywall has a piece of OSB on the front of it. And then in the inside, it's all wood paneling. It's all wood paneling inside. So it's probably 3-4 layers of walls. There was 4 layers of siding on here. Originally, there was the vinyl siding, which I call is the siding of death. You buy an old house that got vinyl siding, you best believe it's hiding something. It's hiding shit siding, it's hiding rotted wood. And underneath that siding was this old asphalt siding. I don't know if everybody remember that. When the roof, the side of the house, the building, all looked exactly the same. Then underneath that was the Victorian siding. Well, this lap siding you're seeing. Well, I guess it was 3 layers. And this stuff is, I mean, don't get me wrong, I probably could have saved it in some places, but it just was not working out. Because it's really thin. So thin. I mean, it's a very thin wood. A lot of it was rotted and replaced in a lot of sections. See, one wall at a time. That was the vinyl. Got there. Gonna do that piece of trim. Got that one. Now I'm doing this side, and we'll do this side next. One-man show. Get it done. Get her done. And anybody who wants to, they could get it done too. Same way. But yeah, it had all those. And what happened is, crazy thing is, underneath each layer of siding, there was like a different bug. Underneath the vinyl siding was a whole bunch of mud dauber wasp. Thousands. I mean, thousands. And then underneath the asphalt siding, it was all stink bugs and the Asian ladybugs. Crazy amount of them. Crazy amount of stink bugs and Asian ladybugs. I bet you I'll probably flip this stuff behind you. Probably find a dead one somewhere. But it was just bugs everywhere. And they would get inside the house. They would get inside the house crazy. And then underneath all of it, in between all the nooks and crannies, it was, oh, matter of fact, there was 4 pieces of siding, and there was the vinyl siding. It was a 16-inch lap siding, made up of that composite, like MDF lap siding. Then underneath that was this asphalt siding, but underneath that lap siding, it was flies. Anybody ever tell you flies die in 13 days? That's bull. Flies will hibernate. Them things will hibernate their butts off. But yeah, any tell you flies don't hibernate? Oh yeah, flies hibernate. They hibernate. When I took off this asphalt siding, when I took that off the original lap siding, I mean, I just put the wood, pulled on it, and I didn't even know flies like had a red plasma blood or something like that. The walls bled. It was insane. It was that many flies. It was insane. Same thing with the stink bugs. I don't know if you guys, some people think the stink bugs, they stink, and some people say it smells like a cilantro or oregano type of smell. It smells like herbs to me. Because I'm doing this right now, the whole yard smells like herbs, like cilantro. Probably stinks to anybody else who's walking past. So let me go ahead and put this up, and we'll talk about it later. Let me go ahead and flip y'all around. Still doing some cleanup. I'm gonna pull out the blower here and blow off all those walls and everything like that, and get that all nice and cleaned up. Get the hell out of here, boy. There seems to be a really thick cement overlay over the foundation wall, creating like a really thick ledge. I mean, y'all can check this out. Has a really thick ledge, and I just realized that by chipping it. Look at that. There's your original rock foundation, which is underneath the seal plate, and there's your cement overlay, which is goddamn thick. Lord Jesus, that's thick. I mean, I understand giving a little slurry, a little quick how you do, but I mean, it went from almost like the how you do thin, thicker, thick in a bad way, not thick in a good way, you know. So I'm gonna take a break on this. I'm gonna get it covered up. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. I appreciate you. Thanks.